Hi, good morning, and welcome to the Cosmo Radio Network USA. My name is Showtime, the Hypeman. We're going to be brief today, but for those who are about to tune in, this is the Cosmo Radio Network USA. What's going on? Good mornings for those who are about to watch the Cosmo Radio Network USA. My name is Showtime, the Hypeman. We're about to take this show to what's going on out there? It's Saturday morning. It's cold outside. My name is Showtime, the Hype Man, and good morning to the Cosmo Radio Network. We up. I don't know about y'all. I still woke up happy today. I'm ready for my audience. Yeah, I got the car wash. I got myself together this morning. I worked out at the gym. I just want to do things that makes me happy. And we're live around the world. And we're doing something that have never been done before. Boy, I don't know about y'all. I'm excited. We talked about happiness yesterday. We're going to talk a little bit. Do you believe in intuition? Do you believe in gut feeling? Do you believe that you can find someone that you can fall in love with without even knowing that long? Do you believe that sometimes God put people in your life? I don't know about y'all. You better be careful out there. And we are still seeing multiple killing in the city of Philadelphia and Chicago and Detroit. That's right. We are getting ready for some uplifting music today. I just want to come on because I love my audience. I'm learning all this new technology. And sometimes music makes me happy. Come a little closer. That's right. We are broadcasting live this Saturday morning, and we're going to take this show to a whole new level. You ain't got to be afraid. What's going on, Cosmo Radio Network USA fans? We're hot here today. I'm just coming here to broadcast live real quick because I know what I'm feeling. I'm happy. Are you happy? Let's take this show to another level. Yeah, do it. Yeah. We're alive. Ha ha ha. We're alive. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Good morning for those who are around the world watching the Cosmo Radio Network USA. My name is Showtime the Hype Man, where I want to thank for those who have been really trying to guide me and help me along the way to be a better broadcaster, be a better radio host, and be a better person and be a better friend for people that God maybe put me in their life. And it's important for me. This is a community radio show where we want to reach out to the community. We want to be concerned what everybody is going through in society. And it's important for me there. I have a positive energy, and I want to bring a positive energy today to our audience and those who are truly are watching us this morning. Where it's important for me to do all the things that I couldn't do when they said I couldn't do, but I truly believe in the Spirit of God. I could truly believe in all the great things that God is doing for us. This is the live Cosmo Radio Network USA. We are building something around the world. I want to give a shout out to my team, Show and Token over there in UK. Cosmo Radio Network International Radio Show, 24 hours, 7 days a week, are doing big things. I want to give a shout out to Brother Conscious. Brother Conscious also is a partners with us when he's doing his thing. We want to give a shout out to Jazz. Oh, Jazz has been the engineer. He's been helping me out. Also want to give a shout out to my main man podcast, one of the hottest podcast radio show, with number one, where he be featuring some of the artists on 102 FM. I'm gonna give a shout out to Hot 97 AM FM in Brooklyn, New York. I'm so grateful that they allow me. I'm gonna give a shout out to Nonstop Entertainment Media Group, where this phenomenal organization has put me on the map in New York City and other places where my name is floating all around. I want to give a shout out to them. I want to give a shout out to Platinum Entertainment and the Dell Music Center, Faye, and all the team of Billy Ingram's staff, and everybody gave me an opportunity where I took Showtime, the Hype Man, to another level. And I didn't realize where when my season was over for the Dell Music Center, I didn't realize that what I became, but God has allowed me to keep pushing Showtime, the Hype Man name. And where I was talking to my main man, Jazzy, where we was talking about the things that I'm doing and putting package together, where a lot of people know that we must do things together to make it transform together. Where I just been getting a lot of help, and I know it's by the grace of God that God has allowed me to meet these people in this industry. God allowed me to meet engineer guys. And only way that I can be successful, that I come here every day, practice, 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 practice. And that's what we're doing today. We're trying to do something for the first time. And what I'm doing, I'm testing different technology. How can my voice be clear? How can my music really come on the radio station so the audience and those who are watching around the world can hear the music, feel the music? Last night, I just sat home and I was just sitting back watching the Olympians, and I was watching the snowboards, and the ice skating in the ring, and saw the Chinese and the Japan how they ice skates. Then I started watching this. They call skateboards, where the snowboards, where they jumping over high in the ice air. I was attracted to that stuff there too, because for me, that what I am, I'm an energy guy. And I was sitting home where sometimes you're thinking, and where a lot of people don't realize spiritual and intuition goes without even you being with the person. You don't have to be around someone. Once you put yourself in a spiritual way and you do a cleansing spirit, it turn out the way you're saying. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. Good morning for those. It's cold outside, so I know everybody turn their heats on, but we must pray for those who may not have heat. They may not can afford oil. You don't know what senior citizens go through where there used to be two couples with one income. Now it's only one person taking care of the whole bills off of one income. Well, this morning I did a spiritual prayer because prayer is the most powerful vehicle. And that's what I practice every day. Pray in the morning, pray for someone that is sick, pray for some people. And lately, my prayer been going from old people that I used to deal with. And then also I know that things are turning around for me because I'm feeling spiritual. I'm feeling someone intuition. I'm feeling other stuff that is normal for me because I know who I am and what I bring to the table for all my friends and my fans. If you woke up this morning, you are blessed. If you woke up this morning, can come down the steps or make your breakfast this morning, whatever you want to do, I just want you to wake up happy in spite of what happened last night, or with spite what happened Wednesday, what spite what happened last week. Telling you that happiness goes a long way, and sometimes it's hard to meet people that makes you happy. This is the Cosmo Radio Network. So I'm going to be brief today. So I'm going to get into something that's very positive, and I'm going to get into a freestyle because I'm a freestyle host. And for those who are watching me, and I'm going to give you a brief. One, come on, come on. I just want y'all to know that I'm happy. And for those who are watching us live around the world, I just want you to know that. Guess what, y'all? I found a new way. It doesn't really matter what you feel on the inside. It's up to you what you want to do with your life. See, a lot of people going around with some old thought process. I want to introduce you to something new. The word is called happiness. So I want you also to know that music makes me happy. So for those who are watching me around the world, we are doing some things that's unbelievable, and it's important for me to understand what we are doing. Hold on for a minute, I gotta make a phone call. Hello? Yeah, I'll be there at 10 o'clock. Told you that. Yeah, get your little clothes together and I'll be there. I'm on a radio station. I'll be there. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, so we are back. I had to, my grandson excited to come over my house where, for those who know that I'm raising my grandson and where he haven't been over my house for a while and he's looking forward. So I had to make that phone call. We deeply apologize for those who are coming. But before we leave and talk the show, I want to thank anybody that tuned in to watch me today. If I have a friend out there that's watching me, or anybody that's watching me behind the closed scene, I just want y'all to know that I love my audience. I love my friend. I love everything that God has put in front of me. Where I did a spiritual cleanser this morning, where I got on my knees, I exercised. I just want y'all to know that I cannot make it without my audience or without my fans. And I know I still believe that God put people in your life where we may try to run, we may try to block them, we may do all these things to avoid that spiritual person or that connection. And I didn't realize a connection is stronger than anything. And I want to say that again for those who are watching the Cosmo Radio Network USA. I have never understood about connection. I have never understood that you can connect to a human being body. You can connect to someone that you don't even know while y'all connected. Where you don't have to be around them. You ain't got to see them. You can think, you ever walk in the bathroom in the morning time, you may think about the connection. You ever got up when you're on the side of the bed where even though your activities are going on, but that person or anyone that's still in your mindset, do y'all understand about connection? And I'm not just blowing some smoke or Showtime the Hype Man talking on the side of his neck or Showtime the Hype Man talking out of his mouth. I'm talking about connection, where a lot of people may not understand what God does. And it doesn't matter people, married people, divorced people, people that's engaged, people trying to come back and do things. No, see, sometimes when God places connection to you, it's powerful than anything. And a lot of people may run. A lot of people maybe not understand it. A lot of people will do things. You're fighting something that God put together. See, I know that God is powerful. And my audience, y'all know that God is powerful. And then you wonder why you can't shake it off or you'll get upset. See, you can't get upset and explore everything or things maybe feel. You got to go with the flow because you're not going to feel right. And I don't know about I don't know nobody going through this, but I know deep in my heart, I'm learning something every day, how to maintain my spirituality and knowing what I'm speaking because God is good to all of us. I want to make that clear to my audience. God is clear. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say 2 more minutes before I get off the air. I want to thank you and the audience and those who are watching me. If you're watching me today, I'm standing my heart and my spirit. And whatever you feel and whatever people feeling today, know it's God. Know it's an intuition. Know it's a spiritual thing. Know it's, you may think it's not the right thing to do. I'm trying to, let me tell y'all something. If you truly believe and you really understand God, what he does for you, you got to release and relax because it's like a pressure cooker. And what happened was if you don't accept that what God does, where that pressure cooker maybe may explode and you're not feeling, because sometimes we miss something. Sometimes we want to, and where the reality is the truth. You can't hide what you believe. And I'm not a counselor. I'm not a person, I'm not a pastor, I'm not a guy can do these things. But what I found out, the gift that he gave me that I explored on Cosmo Radio Network. So I just want everybody to know, have a good Saturday. I want everybody to be happy this Saturday. It's cold outside. Get some pizza tonight or whatever you chose to. Let me tell you what I did last night. I was listening to some old music where some of the songs, you ever know that music and songs make you think of a person? I don't know anybody, I don't know y'all do this. I want to say this again. Have you ever played music where some of the songs of mine make you think about somebody or that thing or that special moment? Because we all got a song that song belonged to that person. And so last night I was sitting back watching, I was listening to some music where I bought some food because I didn't want to buy anything eating out of some of the restaurants. So I went shopping yesterday, bought some things in the house because my grandson coming over too. So I went to have little snacks. He liked the little cheese nacho, stuff. I can't eat that stuff because my stomach is changing. My body is changing because I've been working on my chest, my shoulders, and I'm seeing how even when I put my underwears on, where I'm seeing my body is changing. I want to give God the glory where I just started letting it go and I'm starting to see the results of my body changing at my age. So that tells me when the body changed, detours about to open up where they used to close, new direction about to open up when they used to close. So I want y'all to know that God is like a porter. In spite of, you can wake up and think about somebody, you can be with somebody still thinking about somebody, you can do all them things and run and run and run. And guess what? That person still has a strong affected, not to be negative, not to say that it's boozy, not to say that it's evil. See what happened when you know that it's something good, good always outweighs the bad. True fact, ladies and gentlemen. So I just wanted to just drop the bomb on y'all today, where a lot of y'all just sitting around on a cold day today, where a lot of us maybe don't know what to do. A lot of us may not understand the power of God. And God, if those who may not understand the word God, how about good, orderly direction? See, that's what I want in my life. And you ever question your spirituality? Have you ever questioned your gut feeling? Have you ever questioned your intuition? I want my audience and those who know that what you're really feeling, that it's real. You can't run. I can't run. Y'all can't run. So this is for all the brothers and females and those who want to engage this new life. I'm telling y'all, my body is changing. And where I'm looking even younger at my age, I don't look my age. So now my body is starting to transform because I'm be doing a lot of big events where I'm gonna start seeing my waistline. I'm happy that I can walk with my underwears on, what I ain't got to cut. Then I said, you know them little things in the back. Y'all know them little things in the back. When you're 40, maybe 30, you start seeing little rolls. Now they going away. I'm saying, hold it. So I looked in the mirror and where I saw where they're going away. So now when I go swimming this year, when I go to the island, when I go to somewhere to go swimming, because I like swimming. I got people that like swimming too, where they enjoy in the pool, and where I'm starting to see a different transaction of my body, so I don't have to be embarrassed and wear a t-shirt. when your body ain't right, you wear a big t-shirt with your swimming trunks on. See, I want to get loose. See, when I go swimming this summer, I don't have to be afraid of my body because God is changing the look of me. God is changing the body of me. See, God is working some things that I have never thought that he can do. See, I know that God is about to open up new doors for me for you, for my friend. See, a lot of people don't understand that God put people in your life not to hurt you. So you know when you know somebody, and everybody in the world have that connection to somebody, and that's powerful. God is a great motivator. I have saw snow, saw rain, I saw blizzards. I have seen so many things what God can do. And y'all gonna watch a guy like me that started from nowhere and working hard every day. I listen to my experts. I listen to those who technology where I have never went to school. I have never read books, but God always send me somebody to make me better. Boy, this new microphone and these new earphones, I'm feeling it. My voice is so smooth and silky, I hear it in my ears. Before I go, I want to know that I love each and every one of y'all. I can't not express my truly feelings for all those who have been supported me, even though I don't have a lot of fan base. But I am grateful for all of y'all that has been reaching out and looking on this podcast radio, where we have a YouTube subscriber, where we are hoping that y'all will sign in because God is going to be using me in the next 6 or 8 weeks. I want to make that clear to my audience and those who are watching me. God is about to use me in a big way because I went through so many things to get to where I'm about to get at, where I never looked for the money. I kept looking for confidence. My confidence is rising. My ability to speak, my confidence as a broadcast radio show and doing something that I have never thought I'd be doing this. And I'm starting to see my niche. I can't do it. I want to thank you, Miss Fly and Faye. Faye, I really appreciate you and all the people that are watching me and those who just tuned in to watch me this the peak. I'm not going to do anything wrong. I'm going to do everything what's right. When you do good, good come out. My brother Tommy Blackwell always told me, just do the right thing. And sometimes God placed people in your life without your imagination. Sometimes God bring a male, he can bring a female, he can bring people. But because of the old way we do things, we get accustomed to the body. We get accustomed to the way it is, where some people are afraid of new challenges and new people. See, sometimes you pray and God will deliver for you. So you got to understand where this blessing come from. You got to understand where I'm happy, where is this a connection? And I never realized at my young age, and I'm still young and I still look good. and I know that all y'all look good because y'all tune in to why do we are some happy people without you knowing it. Happiness is an art. Happiness is you have to learn how to master happiness. See, it doesn't matter you go and do something where you've done for the last how many years you've been doing it. See, you can always go back and do the same thing over and comfortability where you're comfortable and all that. See, what happened when God give you a taste of something new, if God give you a taste of something that you like, see, sometimes God will give you something that you had never experienced and where you better focus on being happy and finding a way, how can I accept this? And that's what we're struggling at. We're struggling. Don't struggle with it. Relax. God got your back. We always say that God in it. My thing is God is not in it. I can't be in it. I know who God is. And each and every one of y'all know who God is. Each and every one of y'all that tuned in this Saturday morning, y'all are the chosen one this morning. I just want y'all to know that everybody that's watching me right now, live on the Cosmo Radio Network morning show, Saturday morning, Each and every one of y'all are the chosen one. God has chose y'all to come on this station. Look at me today because I'm talking about how good God is in spite of my difficult days, in spite of that my money crunch, in spite of everything that I've been through, in spite of that I struggle in some area, in spite of that I may love somebody and I don't realize that I really love this person, but I don't know how can I get past it because I got something else holding me back. Y'all better wake up this morning because you only get one shot of life. You hear what I told y'all? Life is short. And we're seeing a lot of people dying every day. You better make your decision based on happiness and what makes you happy. You will know when something makes you happy. You can feel it. You'll think about it. Y'all all know because each and every one of y'all got some experience. My name is Showtime the Hypeman. I want to thank everybody before I close. I got to go pick up my grandson. I can go on and on. This new microphone, these earplugs are dynamite. I love y'all. And all remember, pray for me. I'm going to pray for you. And I'm telling y'all, in the next 6 or 7 weeks, God is going to do some things for each and every one of y'all. And it's not money. Stop looking that it's money. It ain't the money. I want to make that clear to my audience. God is about to do something in the next 6 weeks for those who are watching me live on the Cosmo Radio Network. I didn't say it may be money for you, but God is about to change the way you think. God is about to change your mindset. God is about to create something that is powerful where it's been inside of you, but nobody never brought it out. See, sometimes God put people in your life that bring something out of you that you have never seen. So I'll run to what I'm comfortable, but I don't want to come to something that brings something out of me. My name is Showtime the Hype Man. I see y'all Monday morning live on the Cosmo Radio Network. God is good. Y'all just better start looking in the next 6 or 7 weeks. Somebody gonna call me up and say, Showtime, I know what Showtime was telling me about, but I'm starting to understand Showtime the Hype Man. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me he don't know what he's talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, God is a mover. He loves y'all. Stay warm. Keep the heat on. For those who got gas heat, those who got oil heat, keep it on 72 because you don't want to bust your pipes. Because a lot of people try to save gas electric where they may turn the heat off at nighttime. But it's important that you got pipes where they can froze and cause damage to your home. So I just want to be smart. Let's be more smart during the cold time. Blow the heat. You ain't whatever's gonna cost you, gonna cost you. God gonna make a way to pay your gas bill. And we know the gas is high. We know oil is high. We know gas is high. Everything is good. The meat is high. The eggs is high. Everything is high. But if you trust God, turn the heat up. Have a warm family. Have a nice cup of coffee. Have a nice herb tea. I see y'all Monday morning. Peace.